Hi. So it is currently 10:32 at night. I'm on my face. I know it looks really bad, but trust me, it also looks better at the same time because I've been doing my face and it's like breaking out really bad in like places. Like that's bad, but that's good compared to that. It's breaking out really bad in places, and my face is really red because my mom said I had a chemical burn from one of the medicines I used, which she said it was really easy for that to happen because my face is sensitive to stuff. So that sucks because now anything I put on my face, it burns really bad. Even if it's just regular water, it burns. So my pants keep popping, and they didn't do it all day today, but now they're like doing it and it sounds like I'm farting and it's really annoying. But I just finished cleaning my room because before you couldn't see this chair. My desk was all a mess. That stuff was a mess, but it's still kind of a mess. I need to clean that. They didn't change my bedding, but I cleaned it, and I don't know if that makes any sense. Swept my floor, which it definitely needed it. I missed some things, but I'll go over it tomorrow, and then I need to mop it tomorrow. I emptied my trash for the first time in like a week or two, and yeah, you're probably like, did you rearrange your room? Yes, I did. My bed stayed, but these two tables and this used to be over there, and that used to be over there. I got tired of it, and I want to do something different, and that used to be over here, and that used to be there. So basically, things just swap places. But I got tired of how it was, so I moved it, and I like it like this, kinda. I'm not crazy about it. Like, I love where my desk is at. I love where that is at. I'm not too crazy about where that's at. And where that's at, it's okay. It's whatever. It's just that I don't like because it's so short. But, so I have a sister. Half sister. We've been we lost contact for a long time. But now, I got back in contact like 2 months ago. And yeah, she came over for the first time last night, and she's like, oh, she asked us like, when's your birthday? And I'm like, August 21st. My brother's like, July 6th. When's yours? She goes, tomorrow. Oh, what? Okay. I got her this today. Today's her birthday. I got her this. It says, family is forever. And then yeah, on that little thing, it says family is anything, or I don't know. And then it's a tree. I'm guessing like a family tree. I don't really know. But it comes with a little bag. It's really cute, and the bag is actually really soft. Just gonna put that out there. Yeah, she's supposed to come over tomorrow and get it. Well, we invited her to come over tomorrow and get it. Today's her birthday, and we have a feeling she was drinking or something, so she didn't come over. But yeah, we invited her to come over tomorrow. Maybe she will. Who knows? But I got her that, and my brother got her a necklace with her birthstone on it. I think it was like $28. But he ain't gonna tell her that, and she doesn't know I have a YouTube channel, so she won't know. But he's keeping the receipt, and he took the price off the thing. So it'll be a secret forever. What else is there? Let's talk about. I'm really proud of how my room looks right now. Like, it looks amazing compared to before. You couldn't see my bed for clothes. You couldn't get into my closet for clothes, like baskets of clothes, a basket of clothes, but a really big basket. Like, it was huge and loaded, like overfilling. And yeah, but that's been my night. My mom's in my room earlier. She's like, you need to clean your room. Like, this is the worst I've seen it. I'm like, I don't know. I was in a really lazy mood. But then I started listening to music, and I kept it playing. I kept getting on my phone, and I was like, okay. I just like set my phone underneath the TV to where I couldn't see the screen or anything. And I started cleaning my room. Yes, I was watching Once Upon a Time. It's so good. I'm on season 6, episode 22. I started watching it a while ago, and then I took a break from watching it after I got on season 6, episode like 5. I was I'm over it. So I took a break from watching it for like a month, and then I slowly would start to watch it. Okay, I'm bored. And I would quit watching it, and then I start watching an episode, and then I get bored. But now I'm like into it, and I'm wanting to see what happens. The dryer just went off. More clothes. Fun. I think it's actually just my sweater that I wore today. But anywho, my desk has kind of always been organized. This is a phone I use for a phone number. Alright. This is a phone I use for a phone number because it is way, way expensive to activate a smartphone. I think it's like $50. So I found one of these in the house somewhere. I can't remember where I found it. And I was like, can I activate this? And my parents were like, sure. And I got it activated. Super fun. And then got my remote for the Roku, which it used to have Roku written on both sides of the tag. But I just didn't mess with it. And it wore off really quick. So, yeah. Anyway. Hang on. So yeah, my dish remote. We don't have dish anymore because they got way too expensive. But I still have to use this to control the volume. I never turn off my TV, so I don't need it for that. But I do need it for the volume. Which, y'all are probably like, couldn't you just use the remote for the TV? I could, besides the fact that somebody got this for my brother at a pawn shop for like $30 maybe. And it didn't come with a remote. So, no remote. So I'm having to use this for the volume, which sucks to have a whole nother remote for the volume, but it's whatever. Pens, markers, pencils, paintbrushes, and then this is just like drawing stuff like charcoal pencils, shading pencils, colored pencils. That's it. Different like brands of colored pencils and a regular wooden pencil. Got one of those in my entire room. And the other jars have pencils, lead pencils. But, anywho, that's my desk. My desk tour. My TV with a wireless keyboard and a wireless mouse in front of it, which is actually for my computer, because I don't think you can connect these to a regular dumb TV. So, yeah. School stuff, staples, portable charger, thumbtacks, push pins, things like that. And then the OC series, which I have never once in my life watched. My dad gave it to me, and he said, if you ever want to get rid of this, don't give it back to me. And I'm going to give it back to him. For now, it's just sitting down there. Room tour. Guitar, lamp with stuff on. I'm at a table with a lamp, picture, and a candle. Chair, picture, fake plant, unicorn, picture, alarm clock, picture, jewelry box, and then 2 candle holders with candy in it. And books. Closet with clothes and shoes, and bed. This, which has 2 candles, lotion, deodorant, perfume, all the stuff for all the stuff for the Wii, and extra boxes, and my DS and stuff like that, because I don't want to lose any of that stuff. My half sister's birthday present, my computer, a speaker, 2 wallets, and a purse. Fan, windows. Pretty quick room tour. Am I right or am I right? I'm right. I know it. Anywho, I don't know why I'm making this video. I'm just really bored, and it feels like it's been forever since I've made a video. So I'm making one, and this can be called. Yep, I'm just gonna call it. My lips feel so dry. You can actually kind of see it. Like, they are, that hurts. It feels like it's about to, anyway. So, like I said, I have been doing my face to get the pimples to go. I think I said that. I have been doing my face to get pimples to go away. And for the first 3 days, I was doing really good. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Days being, keyword, day. Friday night, so Friday night, I was doing my face, and I had been doing warm water and dial soap, and then washing off the dial soap with warm water, letting my face dry, and then putting this medicine on it prescribed by a doctor. Well, Friday night, I put the medicine on my face. It burnt really bad, and I was like, ow, that like really, really hurts. So, but I was thinking, like, people have told me when you're treating acne and it starts to go away, it'll burn. I was like, so this is a good thing. An hour and a half to 2 hours later, it was burning like crazy, and I couldn't open my mouth, and I couldn't touch my face. And I told my parents, and they're like, wash that off your face really good, redo your face with warm water and dial soap, wash off the dial soap, don't put anything else on it. So, okay. I washed my face and everything. Well, it was dark in the room because they were like going to bed, and I was trying to go to bed, but I couldn't. And so they're like, what does your face look like? And I was like, well, it feels like it's about to burst open. If I did this, my whole cheek on both sides, like, it was specifically right through here and right through here, felt like it was just about to burst open. And I was like, and it's really, really red. This time I thought really, really red was a red patch about that big on each side. It's gotten progressively worse, but at the same time it's getting better. Like, the next morning I woke up, my whole face was red, but it was way redder than it is now. And my mom told me she thinks I have a chemical burn, which sucks. Wait, that didn't happen Friday night. I started doing my face Thursday night. This happened Sunday night. So yeah. I had been doing my face for 3 days. I just like went over something else. I have no idea. I had been doing my face for 3 days, but instead of Friday night, it happened Sunday night because I went to church without any problems with my face. So my face has been red and everything for 2 days, yesterday and today. And today so Sunday night, obviously I quit using that medicine, and I've just been using warm water and dial soap yesterday and this morning and this afternoon. But I texted my cousin because her daughter started getting acne, and I was like, hey, what does blank use to like get rid of acne? Because I realized hers is getting better. Well, that's not exactly how the conversation went, but I don't want to do it like word for word. I posted on Facebook a picture of my face before and a picture of my face after. I said, having to use just plain, flat out warm water and dial soap, and it is taking forever to heal my face. Does anybody have any suggestions? And she goes, her daughter's name is using this. Like, you can get it at the dollar store. You should try it. And I was like, okay, how much is it? She goes, $2. I said, oh, I'm definitely getting that. And I'm gonna try it. She said it was making great progress, or really good progress, really, I don't know the word she said, on her daughter's skin. So I went and I got it. It's acne control, oil free, something acid acne medication, apricot scrub. That's what it's called, apricot scrub. That's what she told me, and that's what I looked for, and I found it, no problem. Prevents acne and evens skin tone. I got it, seen the price, it was $4.50, and I was like, well, they told me it was $2. Where did they get that from? Like, turns out they did have another apricot scrub. I just didn't look. I literally was like, oh, here it is, and it was $4.50. And my dad's like, are you sure that's it? And I was like, yeah, this is it, apricot scrub. He goes, okay, and we go and check out. I get home, my cousin sent me a picture of what she gets her daughter for her face, and it didn't look the same. It said the same thing, it just didn't look the same. And I was like, her daughter ends up calling me and being like, yeah, you just got the more expensive brand. I was like, of course I did. Like, sorry, I apologize to my dad for not looking for the other one, because he paid for it because I'm broke. But yeah, anywho, I did my face, so it's like put this on over a wet face, like a damp face. So I washed my face with warm water and dial soap, and then I washed off the dial soap, and I kept my face wet instead of where I would usually dry off. I kept it wet, and I put this on, and as soon as I just like dabbed it, like 4 dots, 1, 2, 3, 4, I was already doing this. Oh, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts, and I tried to rub it in, like, nope. So it took me maybe 10 minutes to get my face done, because I spent most of it doing this. But I texted my cousin afterwards, and I was like, hey, does it burn blank's face when she puts it on her face? She calls. This is the point where she calls. I was telling you a point in the middle of the conversation where she calls, but anyway, she actually calls, and she said, yeah, it burns sometimes, especially where the acne is at. I said, okay, so for me, that's all over my face. Great. So from now on, I know when I go to do my face, get a fan and sit in front of me so I don't have to do this for 15 minutes. It's insane. Anywho, but yeah, I do suggest getting this because it feels like it works. I think the only reason it burned for me so bad is because if it is what my mom said it is, and it's a chemical burn, then that might be why it's hurting so bad. But I did ask her, do I need to stop doing my face for like 2 or 3 days and let it go away without putting any sort of medicine or anything on it? She goes, no, I don't need to do that, because then it'll start coming back, and then my face will have to get back into the routine of getting the acne to go away. So I was like, great, burn my face every night. Sounds like a plan. I'm actually gonna look up I don't even have to move to get up on my computer. To get up on my computer, to go to my computer. And I have a suggestion for a movie y'all should watch. Y'all should totally watch Night School. And I'm gonna look up how to treat a on the face. Alright, treating chemical burns. Remove the cause of the burn. Flush the chemical off the skin with cool running water for at least 10 minutes. Bandage the burn. I'm bandaging my face. Basically, wash it off. Okay, got that done. Did that 2 days ago. But it's fine, it's totally fine. My eyes look so pretty. So my half-sister's boyfriend, okay? His eyes, I wish I had his eyes. They are such a light blue. And I'm just like, I want them. They're about that color blue, but without light or anything. And they look pretty. Like, I'm not like, oh my god, her boyfriend's cute. Like, no. Just his eyes. I wish I had his eyes. Anywho. I'm trying to get this card off. Oh, I done did it. Okay. Yeah. That's what I use. And warm water and dial soap. It works. I'm guessing. I don't know. I've only used it one time, so I can't really tell you if it works or not. But it feels like it does something. Because it burns like crazy. Once you get past the burning, it feels fine. And once you, it's like, got these like chunk things in it. Those little dark spots. Getting those off kind of a pain in the butt, because I wash my face with it and everything. And I get like this close to my lips, and I go, and I have them like in my mouth. Which is a really bad mistake. A really bad thing to do. I need to get out of doing that, but I will learn from that. Fun. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm not really going to bed. It's 10:52. I've been making a video for almost 20 minutes. Anyway, I'm going to lay down and watch Once Upon a Time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. question of the day is, what kind of video would y'all want to see? I know y'all want me to do the cotton ball challenge. Thing is I have to have someone do it with me. Excuse me. And getting my brother to do it with me is kind of a pain in the butt because he's constantly complaining, I'm tired, I work, you don't know this, you don't know that. And I'm like, I've went to work before, he's like, you only work so many days. And I'm like, I know, but I also worked longer than you did. So, it's whatever. Anywho, more hours than he did. But I'm not saying anything. It's whatever. Yeah. Question of the day: what kind of video would y'all like to see, or would y'all like me to go live? Here's the thing: somebody asked me to go live, and I said I would. I did go live, but I was on there for maybe 15 minutes, and nobody joined, and I wasn't saying anything. I wasn't talking, because there was nobody to talk to. So I just ended it, and I made it private. So nobody can see it, because it's literally just me sitting there on my phone waiting for somebody to join.